I'm dressed as a vulva tonight in honor of our topic. This is my labia, like kind of that action going on. Pleasure is so important to talk about because it's lovely and it's one of the main reasons why we have sex. So I'm determined to kind of inject this into as many people's lives as possible. I speak and think sex and sex positivity all the time, but it's actually rare that you get so many people in one room together talking about it, and that feels really lovely. Most important sexual organ. The brain. Yeah, well done, everyone. If I do that with kids, they're like, nipples. Like, what are we doing? Like, they do not think any higher than the neck at all. If you are not switched on sexually in your brain, no amount of touch is going to make you feel good. We really want to avoid becoming these people while we're having sex. And I think the best tip for that is breathing. And then when you breathe in and when you breathe out, try and make a bit of noise, like really put some energy into it. So hold and then release. That feels nice, doesn't it? Imagine if you did that before you had sex. What lots of people are now suggesting is that the G-spot is an aspect of the clitoris as well, that you kind of access internally through the vagina. This is really important when we're thinking about pleasure, because it's not just I'm going to hit that one spot. The entire vulva is something that can be pleasured and teased and toyed with and have a lovely time with. When someone ejaculates from their testicles and it travels to the sperm, can you see it does a little loop-the-loop? Isn't that adorable? Just as someone's coming, it was like, whee! But as that's happening, you can see it travels through the prostate. So the prostate is a gland, it produces fluid, and when someone ejaculates, the vast majority of that fluid is from the prostate. Actually, very little of that is semen. This is major oversharing mode. I once was kind of bored and about to masturbate and was like, why don't I just use 3 sachets of lube if I normally had 1? And I was like, I'm gonna go for it. I had so much lube, I didn't know what to do. There was a lot of stuff going on. But because of how much lube there was, I ended up kind of accidentally fisting myself. And that's really cool. I knew that I was doing it, but I got to a position where I could do that. And that's amazing. I was so proud of myself. I text 10 of my friends afterwards. If anyone's not knowing what that looks like, if you are gonna fist someone, you're doing it like this, you're not doing it like this. Okay? Duck face, like that. You should be checking in with someone before, during, and after sex. That doesn't mean you're poking them mid-sex going is this okay? What do you want to do? Da, da, da. That's not nice. Although you can take breaks. You can kind of have a bit of sex and then meander and have a cuddle and have a chat and then get back into it again. That's a lovely thing to do. Everyone here is worthy of fun, exciting, spontaneous, planned, wonderful sex. And everyone here has the power to do that for themselves.